I want to share something with you today that actually happened several years ago. It was a morning like any other. I got up early, sat down at my kitchen table, and I was reading the Bible in Romans 13, where it talks about submitting yourself to the governing authorities. And I wrote in my journal, and I prayed. And I really didn't think anything of that time being significant until much later. I went to the gym to exercise, and after a few minutes, I noticed that people were gathered around the television, and everyone was very quiet, and people were just standing there, not moving, with shocked looks on their faces. And so I moved a little closer to see what they were seeing, and I was horrified to witness footage of a plane being flown into the World Trade Center. And we didn't know at that time that it was a terrorist attack and that there would be more attacks to follow. And that was September 11th, 2001. Earlier that morning, I had written in my journal, and I want to read it to you. Lord, I'm thankful that you have placed President Bush in authority over our nation. Continue to give him wisdom, discernment, and boldness so that he may stand firm in his faith. Protect him from the enemy's schemes, and I pray that you will strengthen him through the power of the Holy Spirit. When I wrote this, I had no idea what that day would hold. But God knew. God knew that the president of our country would need strength, physically and spiritually. He knew what was ahead for President Bush. And he prompted me, and probably prompted many, many others that day, to pray for our leader. And that was an amazing experience for me because I know that God spoke to me. President Bush is not on my prayer list, or was not on my prayer list. He should have been, but he wasn't someone that I prayed for regularly, and I'm ashamed to admit that, but it's true. And God can speak to us if we'll just listen to him in prayer. So I want to encourage you, as you pray for the leaders of your land today, be sensitive to how the Lord is leading you. Whether or not you agree with that person or like that person who's in charge of your nation, God has placed that person as a leader for this time, and that person needs your prayers. They carry a heavy load. It is not a job that I would want to have. And so lift them up in honor to the Lord, and God will bless you for it. Okay, that's enough preaching. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you tomorrow on day 3. Bye-bye.